Hello everyone, welcome back to another Arknights video. Today we're going to be talking about Operation Soot, next upcoming CC that is going to be coming out in Global. As you know right now, the Near Light event is getting closer and closer to its end. It's about to hit its third week, which means there's going to be new special stages for that. However, the next event that is most likely going to happen, if we're following the CN timeline, it will be CC7 Operation Soot. So in this video, I will be going over my preparation for it, and what goals I've set myself for it. Also, I want to go over my results for CC6. I was not able to basically go over it at all because I was pretty busy. But yeah. Essentially, you can check out how I did on every single daily map. I have all the videos up on my YouTube channel still, so you can check it out. I did manage to get max risk on every single daily map, but when it comes to the permanent map, I didn't show my progress on it. However, I do want to say with great sincerity that I managed to get risk 30 on it. That is the highest week 2 or just permanent map risk I've ever done. And I'm very proud of myself for that. And risk 30 is a good achievement in my opinion, so I'm really glad that I was able to do that. But yeah, that's all I wanted to say for CC6. A little brief explanation on how it went for me. But now that CC is gone and over and done with, let's talk about the upcoming stuff that is going to happen, which is CC7 Operation Soot. So, CC7 Operation Soot, what does it have to offer? Well, first of all, it has to offer a new Ox skin that is going to be in the CC Perma shop, along with the rerun of the Siege skin, which was first introduced in CC Beta, which was unobtainable after CC Beta ended. So now it'll be rerunning permanently. Along, there's going to be a CC7 Dormitory banner. You can get that if you want to. And there's also going to be Royal Sniper tokens, which is going to be used for a potential on a 6-star sniper. And obviously, for any CC, there's going to be a seasonal shop. You want to grab any of the mats there, go ahead. Anyways, what else is coming with CC7? There is going to be an extremely good banner. However, I know a lot of people are going to be dry out from Arundum and Arknights Prime from the most recent limited banner. But if you have any leftover Arundum or Arknights Prime to spare, this is the banner to pull on. This is Joint Operation 5. And the rate of 6-stars on this banner are incredibly powerful. Those 6-stars are Phantom, Schwartz, Saga, and Surtur. All 4 of them are extremely powerful. Let's start off with Phantom. Phantom is an all-around great fast free-to-play unit. He's gonna have a module soon, so if you want to get him, this is probably the best banner to get him. He's just really solid. The next operator I will be talking about is Schwartz. She has some unique skills that reduce the defense of enemies that she attacks. Her skill 3 turns her range into a straight line, basically, and it's really good. And all 3 of her skills are just very good for debuffing. The next operator I'll be talking about is Saga. Saga is an extremely great operator in my opinion. She's probably the best offensive Vanguard when it comes to the 6-star ones, because Siege is a bit more tanky and Flametail is more noted for her physical evasion. So you take your pick, she is very good. Can also be used in an SP battery, so go ahead. And the final one, I saved the best for last, Surtur. Surtur is the best arts card in the game and is noted for being the best operator in the game. She's a really good operator and you can use her in any single stage, honestly. And yeah, she does high arts damage. She also does a resistance drop, so yeah, it's great. That is it from the Joint Operation banner. Let's head over to the map. For this CC, Deserted Factory and Area 6 ruins are removed. Howling Desert is now a daily stage, but we have a new daily map. I don't know the name specifically to it, but let's just call it Fiery Cave for now. Basically, this is a Pompeii stage, and oh boy, this is going to be quite the difficult one. For the other daily map stages for this CC, we have Windswept Highland, Lockdown Prison, Abandoned Plot, Abandoned Mine, Arena 8, and Howling Desert. Those 7 daily maps are going to be the ones in this CC. Let's head over to the permanent map. The permanent map, I don't know the name of it, but I will show a screenshot of it. This is the permanent map, and basically the main threat is the boss in the Who's Real event. Let's head over to the risk, because the risks are going to be the biggest thing for this permanent map and how people will execute it. So first off, we'll get through some independent tags. So the first one is enemy defense and resistance increase. It's going to be pretty difficult. The next one is a basic movement speed increase by 40% by all enemies. Next one is a tile restriction, and basically we eliminate 6 tiles on the map. It should not be too difficult as you can work around it. The next one is ally resistance decrease by 12%. This actually is kind of big, honestly. The next one involves an enemy on the stage. The last one is a week 2 tag, and it is decreases the firecracker count by 1. Those are all the independent tags. Next risk is the DP generation decrease. So yeah, I think this one shouldn't be too bad for players to do. This one honestly shouldn't be that bad. All you have to do is bring like 2 or 3 Vanguards. You should be okay. Next up is the ally HP decrease. This one only goes up to risk 2. It's not that bad. Next up is ally attack speed decrease. This one is probably the biggest attack speed decrease we will ever have in a CC. Operators are going to be attacking slow. Next up is enemy HP increase. The maximum it goes up to is just 3, and it goes up to 110%. This one's going to be pretty tough, I'm not going to lie. This next one I didn't know actually existed, because when I was watching CC7 on CN, I didn't know this was a tag. This one is the enemy attack speed increase. I did not know this was a tag. Next one is the enemy attack increase. It goes up to risk 2, and it goes up to 50%. Let's go over some conflicting tags now. First one of the conflicting tags is squad restrictions. And obviously we have the max squad size and the deploy limit decrease. This next one is a class restriction. It's a pretty weird one too. The risk 2 tags, they affect 3 class types instead of 2. This next one is going to be on one of the enemies. These are the Smarties. If 2 collide and they both have different symbols, they will explode. These risks are really interesting. I didn't know much about these risks actually, so I couldn't really find any information on it. Final one is for the boss, obviously. I mean, these look terrible, I'm not gonna lie. The mechanics that the boss has is that after attacking with arch damage for a while, it will encase itself in a shield that if that shield is not broken, it will do an AoE explosion. And basically those risks benefit both of them, either the shield or the explosion damage. Pick those tags wisely, basically. And yeah, those are all the risks. So yeah, what is my preparation for this CC? I want to get every single daily map to max risk, obviously. And for the permanent map, I'm going for max risk on week 2. That's my main goal. The squad comp is on screen right now. And yeah, that's my goal. I don't know if I'm going to be able to pull it off, but you know what? If I'm able to pull it off, then so be it. Because this is probably the only CC that I have a slight chance of getting a max risk on week 2 perma. I don't really care much about week 1 perma. I mean, yeah, week 1 perma max risk, so yeah, it's fine. But yeah, all my focus is going to be in week 2. If I can pull it off, then I'll be really happy. But yeah, that's going to be it for this little video. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.